Hi traders, I wanted to finish out the recent videos that I've done with the final one. It's Thursday the 7th of August, and I've had a little time during my vacation to focus enough on the charts to come in and make some trades that I was able to share with you. I'll be leaving tomorrow, and I will be in a remote location that does not have internet and does not have access to charts, so I will not be doing any trading for about 12 days. And looking forward to that, and looking forward to coming back in when I do, fresh and with some new thoughts that can improve my trading. I took one other trade today, earlier, and it was on the euro yen. I had a choice to make between the pound yen and the euro yen. They were both good charts, and I thought it might be worthwhile to tell you how I made that decision. When I'm looking at charts, when I start my day, I'm looking at the 4-hour, the hourly, the 30-minute for candidates. And here's how these charts looked on the 4-hour. We had both charts in a downtrend. The pound yen was on its second leg down, and the euro yen was on its first leg down. They both were attractive. They both had nice reactions into the middle of the recent moves that they made. And so I decided that I wanted to look at my weekly chart to make a decision which pair held the better potential for me. My weekly chart is probably the most important chart in terms of time frame. I love the weekly chart. I have for years. I talked about this when I was back on the Coach's Corner, and I've told lots of people since I've been working with Calvin Thornley about my personal preference of using the weekly chart as a high time frame filter. And when I looked at the weekly pound yen and the weekly euro yen, things got a lot clearer. Here are the weekly charts, and both of these are tradable charts. But when I compared the pound yen, which has been making higher highs, to the euro yen, which on the weekly chart has been making lower lows, it was an easy decision to go with the euro yen. So based on the weekly chart, I picked the euro. I waited for this outside candle to close, which was bearish. I rechecked all my time frames, including the 30-minute, the 15-minute, and here's the 15, and my actual entry shows up right around here, and a little bit under where that spike was. I got in at 136.61 with an 8-pip stop. I was hoping that momentum might take this to the figure, but I also knew that from the high time frame perspective, there were some possible roadblocks in the way. So when price got down around this area and started hesitating, then I was happy to close it when I got the next impulsive move down. I closed this trade for 30 pips, and I hope that helps a little bit in terms of selection of chart using high time frames. I'll be back. The latest that I would be back would be after Labor Day, depending on what my travel schedules are. And I'll look forward to trading with you then.